standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup. And here we go with game 2. Breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that
Ball
pitch
2.
again as a hitter.
Next offering is
2-1.
down low. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's just out.
And that's
Ball 4,
4.
takes the base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now here is Babe Ruth. That one's in there. 0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about
Inside,
taking
ball 1.
second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Matthews. There goes the runner. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds on the run. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is Willie Mays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting
Counts 1-0.
anything over their heads.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way,
Tries to get back and save. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 2.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside. Now 2-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now for the Phillies, Jimmy Rollins. Here comes a pitch. Bounced out to short. Goodrum. To first.
Out.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Phillies DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss.
this guy's got
0-1.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
That's
And
a
that
ball.
one missing low.
Ball
there's the ball.
inside.
Here's a 2-2.
Hey.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ryan Reynolds here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just
Ball,
perfect.
that's out.
Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next
Hey.
offering in there for a strike.
I got
And
one
it's
ball,
1
one
and
strike.
1.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
One
that
ball.
time.
2 strikes.
2 outs.
3.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Now here is Jurickson Profar.
Hey.
1-1 on the gun, swing and a
Oh,
miss.
1's the count.
In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can
Ball.
be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. The 1-1.
Ball.
Chase that time.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
2 balls,
Swing and a
2
miss.
strikes.
Rodriguez up with it to first.
He's out.
Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Nico Goodrum up here. First
Ball 1,
offering
no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a
1
sinker.
ball, 1 strike.
That
2
one
balls,
misses in the
1
dirt.
strike.
Way out front
2.
for strike 2.
2-2 the count. 3 and 2.
Another ball. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals.
That's
Just
out.
missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Jim Edmonds digs in now. On the ground to first, and it stays fair. So, man aboard. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. In there at the knees. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning. Here he goes through the NLDS. Back to the top of the lineup. Jackie Robinson up next for the Astros.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right. Picks over.
He's safe.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Tosses
Got
the
him.
first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Julio Rodriguez. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one lifted to left. Bregman is under it.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Hey.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially
that's
with runners
inside.
on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Got him looking. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Chet Williams. And the
Ball,
first
that
pitch
pitch is out.
misses for ball 1.
Yeah.
Swings through that.
Good late movement on that
I got a
sinker
ball,
right
1
there. It's
strike.
right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
That time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
He's out.
So the drop 3rd strike doesn't. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. The pitch.
Counts
Chase
1-0.
that time. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Eddie Matthews up next for the Astros.
Ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Astros.
Willie Mays up next for the Astros.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Heim out to the second.
Out.
And that's 2. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Jonah Heim.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That
1-1.
in the dirt. And 1-1. The wind and the pitch.
Hey.
Swings and misses. And a count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, this can be
No
kind
balls,
of
2
frustrating
strikes.
for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Hey.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. That
Hey.
one's in there, 0-1.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a
0-2.
tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way
Nope.
if you can.
That's inside.
That's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very
1-0.
tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right
2
pitch
balls,
to come
1
their
strike.
way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Bell makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Edmonds
Ball,
in
that's
the
out.
box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. And that
I got
is
1
strike
ball, 1
1.
strike.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
3.
It misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count. 3.
Threw it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. He was late there. Strike one.
Love
0-1's
coming
the
to
count.
Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Ground ball to the right side. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. There's a swing and a miss. The
0-1.
Astros leading by 4 here in the third and final game of the series.
Aye.
Strike 2.
Didn't
No balls,
recognize
2
off
strikes.
speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jackie Robinson. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Robinson round second, heads for third. The relay
He's in there
safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could
Ball,
have
that's
easily
upstairs.
spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
That one a triple
1-1.
digits. Next offered in there for a strike. And the
1
count,
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats
He's
him for
out.
the first out after the drop third strike. Nice job behind the plate there. And next to hit for Houston, Eddie Matthews. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. In the air, left field. Matthews gone on the play. Runner tagging to third.
Safe.
Not in time. He's safe. Willie Mays up next for the Astros. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right there for a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. It has the distance, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Base is empty with 2 away. So next up for Houston, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. Profar in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. 2 outs. Profar gets a piece there.
One
Pitch
ball,
in the dirt.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Pitch
count is
misses.
full.
3 balls, 2 strikes. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Bell
Inside ball.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Big swing and a miss.
So those first pitch
I got a
numbers
ball,
tell
1
me
strike.
they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving
Ball,
just
that's
too
in.
quickly for him at times.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty.
Count
Now it's
full.
filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked
Nope.
him.
Ball 4.
Oh,
That's it.
great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The Stros up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5.
Hey,
Offering in
2.
there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
1 ball,
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
No, this is a guy
2
that
balls,
can be
2 strikes.
frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many
Hey!
pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
High.
Hey!
At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0-1's
one.
the count.
Missed
Ball
inside with the curve. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Ryan back to work. Swings through that one above the zone.
This guy's
0-1.
usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing
0-2
and a
is the
miss.
count.
And the count is 0-2.
Hey!
Looking for the K. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hit in the air, right field. Gets under it. And there are 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jim Edmonds. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a good eye there. 2 outs, base is empty. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals.
Ball
That one
1.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Off
Ball
the mark
2.
there. And it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
We
And
got
now
full
the count
count.
filled up 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. And he hits a ground ball right side, boots it, takes it himself,
No, he's
and he
safe.
can't get there in time. So 2 down. Babe Ruth up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off. Boggs He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of
No balls,
strikeouts.
2 strikes.
In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Inside, ball 1.
Inside.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Calls it in to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Outside low. 2-1. High in the air, out to right. Edmonds settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch misses. The Astros up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bregman makes the catch. 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Ryan Reynolds. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Edmonds going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. The right-hander back to work. That
That's a
one's
ball.
upstairs, ball 1. And it's
Counts
1-0.
1-0. That's ball 2.
Downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a
2.
miss. Nice changeup.
2-2 the count.
Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Willie Mays will hit next. 1 for 3. Dirt swing and a miss.
Okay,
0-1.
swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher,
Ball, that's
he
out.
was going to swing at it.
Good eye in that spot. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls 1 off. That
That's ball
just
2.
misses. Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires.
3.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Jurickson Profar up next for the Astros. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't
Nope,
chase
outside.
that time.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
They get the out on Marte.
The center fielder, Julio
Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and
0-1's
misses
the
for
count.
strike one. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. And the right-hander back to work. Catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls,
Might be
2
time
strikes.
to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit. But he gets it down, hits against.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. And here it comes. Not
1-0.
close with that one. And we're underway in game 3. Out to short, Goodrum. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one hammered. Bregman moving back for it. Adios, pelota. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia,
Ball.
Ryan Reynolds. And the first
Ball
pitch
one, no
misses
strike.
for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now. And with one home run already in this inning.
One
they're
and
definitely
one.
looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in there.
He's in
That's
there.
a
He's
double.
safe.
Man at second with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez.
Off the plate,
Just
ball one.
missed. One run across in the frame so far here in game 3. Next offering in there for
One
a
ball,
strike.
one strike.
And the count even 1-1. And
Ball
another
two.
ball. Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Throws across
He's out.
the diamond. That takes care of Rodriguez. Here's Ketel Marte. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. The other way. Over to Root.
He's out.
They limit the damage here. Back here in Houston, and now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The lefty fires. Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch. Now
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not
One
able
ball,
to catch up to
2
that
strikes.
velocity.
This to third. Time gets
Oh.
it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Babe Ruth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Counts
That
1-0.
missed. Through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Hard hit left side. Fires
You're
over to
out.
first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And next to hit for Houston, Eddie Matthews.
That's a
And
ball.
1. The Phils
Ball 1, no
leading by
strike.
a run here in game 3 of the NLDS. Pitch is
2-0.
in the dirt, and now 2-0. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he
Ball
wants to
4,
go
that
back
pitch is
there
low.
later in this count. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap
Nope, that's a
will
ball.
produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like
That's
that
ball
pitch
2.
again.
And another ball
3 balls, 1 strike.
in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. And that's
Ball
ball 4.
4. Take your
Not
base.
what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
jerks and Profar. In the box now, takes strike one. Chopped left side. Rollins zips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series. Oh, diving stop. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's Josh Bell. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, left side. Bregman settles under it. One away.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Runner takes off. That's for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow.
Got him.
2 away now after the drop third strike. Nice job behind the plate there. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Now will bullet to the base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Houston, Nico Goodrum up here. Looks like he wants the signs again. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here comes the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Save.
Safe.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
0-1.
Pretty amazing.
That
ball,
one
that's inside.
Ball 1. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. 1 runs in. He's got a double.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing. And the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
On the inside corner for a strike. And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch.
That's a
off
ball.
The mark. And the count is
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging.
Sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swinging at a ball popped up. Snags it for the second out. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Hey.
Ball for a strike.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
That's down and in.
Hey.
Swing and a miss there. 2 outs.
1 ball,
and 1
2
in scoring
strikes.
position. Pitch
That's
misses
ball 2.
there, and the count is even 2-2. And now the lefty
3-2.
in the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a 3-2. Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch.
1-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And here's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you
1-1.
have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty
That's a ball.
slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch.
Yep,
Just
that ball went out.
missed.
Three.
Punch out there, and 1 gone. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone. Junior measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
Ouch.
Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Tied up here in the early going.
3.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Free back to work. Missed
Ball
with
1.
a changeup. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing
Ball.
a good job of working the pitch count,
New
and
balls,
they've been
no
able to push
strikes.
a couple of runs across to score as well.
Little bit
Ball
high.
upstairs.
Ball 3.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might
Ball
set
4,
him
take
up
the
to
base.
do more damage later in this game. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Ball.
That's down and away. Matthews on at first, nobody out. Next
Nope.
pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And
Inside,
that
ball
misses
3.
as well.
Yeah.
And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock
Helpful.
right here, that pitch he just took.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm sure
Out.
the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're gonna go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. 2 outs.
Nope,
Off the plate
that's
inside.
inside.
1-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes
Out.
the strikeout, inning over. Third game of the division series. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their
1-1.
outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's
1
been
ball,
true again today.
2 strikes.
And
Inside
that's
ball.
off the inside edge. 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And he grounds one back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to
Got
first.
him.
And they get the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there. 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Willie Mays makes the play. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Nico Goodrum. As the lefty gets to work. Ball for a strike.
0-1.
And
1
now
ball,
the
1
count
strike.
is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Alex Bregman. Singled and scored his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike
No balls,
2.
2 strikes.
In
1
the
ball,
dirt, and
2
it's
strikes.
1-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
2 balls,
Inside,
2
almost got
strikes.
him. Couldn't
Count
chase
full.
that time. Three and 2 now. Goes down looking. So next up for Houston, Jim Edmonds. Doubled his first time up. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play.
And strike two.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty.
And it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Robinson in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball one.
Takes low for ball one. Two on, two outs. That's hard hit on the line. And out of here. He powers that one out of here. And they tack on three.
That breaking ball down. That's how hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here is Babe Ruth. Pitch
Ball,
misses. And that is ball one. Through there for a strike. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the third and final game of the series. Hit hard, that gets through.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just got it through the infield.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it hits the fence around third. The relay as a run scores. 2 outs with a man at third. Stepping in, Willie Mays. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Struck him out looking. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, Chet Williams. And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Jonah Heim stands in for the Phillies. Gets under and pops it up. Matthews should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around the revolution.